Ah. Alright, I got this. Is the audio from the microphone alright? Microphone. Too sleepy things.
Okay.
This one is for... I got some stuff here, and then gold builder.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be decontaminated soon. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh, is the voice not loud enough? I don't stream a lot from the PlayStation, so it's a bit new to me. Well, it's pretty much new to me. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Oh shit, I don't have it. No, don't do that. I always get a bit confused with controls. I often just jump.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Keeping up. Weapons restrictions.
Alright, let's go kill the... I'll do a bunch of shit before I can start building this one I want. Like, I like being a trucker in the third Impact, but I'd really like to have like a network of zip lines that go across this this road, so it's even faster for me. This game is like that. You just find a bunch of ways to, you know, make everything faster and comfy and zen for you. This is where I play when I want to relax. I gotta deliver this one, I think if if I go on a straight line. No, this is the engineer. Where is the elder? Way past him. Alright, so just gonna go from here and there, over there. Alright. Yeah, I thought he was a little bit ahead. And the last time to the elder, trying to 5-star everyone this map. Pretty much trying to 100% the whole game. It doesn't seem to be that hard. Just takes quite a bit of time. Alright. Hopefully the truck can reach that place. Doesn't seem like it can. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Hey, you're the cool one. Oh no. Oh shit, this was a bad idea. Oh geez. I have so much shit in this truck, I don't want to leave it here. I'm delivered by foot. That's for loser. I'm gonna keep using my truck. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit. This is not going as I was expecting it to. Oh shit. Oh man. This sucks. Oh man. Oh well, what the hell. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's completely fucked up. It doesn't want to jump. It's not even my truck. Someone else's truck. Alright, and this older stuff. It's a bunch of sleeping tablets and energy drinks. This guy has a very wide life. Okay, I think I have everything. Alright. Let's do this. Oh man, and I don't have any equipment to like hike and stuff. So I'll just do it. I'll just improvise. That doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Yeah. Oh man. Come on, Norman. I believe in you. Clean that. No. Doesn't want to clean the rock. Oh, now you. There you go. Come on, little by little. There you go. There you go. Come on, champ. There you go. There you go. You're doing good. Doing good. Okay. Thinking pretty close. Then I can see if I can take the truck out of the river. It doesn't seem like I'll be able to. Oh, he's oh shit. There's a rope here for some reason. pretty bad Death Stranding player. So please be with me. I've become very accustomed to just use the truck. Oh no, seems like I don't have all the cargo I need. Oh well. It's not going well for my first Death Stranding stream.
Verifying ID. Clear.
So I have everything figured out.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Somebody left that truck there. Maybe I can use it.
Thanks for dropping by again. Let's see. Well, excellent.
Oh well. At least I delivered something. It's a lot of sleeping pills. Some package is missing. Sorry, old man. Omene Oji-chan.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. Suppose I can take some orders. Let's build those zip lines. Okay. Oh, first, can't fabricate equipment with him. Alright, okay. I'll just come back later. Okay, let's look for my missing stuff. Where it came from, huh? Man, I have so many shit in that fucking truck. Need to find a way to get it out of the river. Someone's happy. No, don't run here. You're gonna fall. Alrighty. Come on. Don't get funky. There we go. A freaking goat. Alright, cool. Oh man. Sucks. See. There's any way to get it out of here.
Let's roll.
Come on, jump! 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 Come on! Nope. I'm completely screwed. Oh man. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I have to take everything out and deliver it myself on foot. It's a lot. I only have one of those things, so it's gonna be quite the trek. Okay, these are probably, yeah, I have these on my back. And custom made tools. Yeah, for sure, those can go there. Well, there's stuff for the Elder, so I guess I can offload a bunch of shit over there. I should have done this before streaming because I really only wanted to, you know, just build the damn zip lines. Oh shit. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, I love this game. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Now we do it. Hey, so guys, to those watching the stream, what's up? What video games have you been playing lately? Surely you've been playing video games. And you really consider yourself a human if you don't play some cool video games. Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, the one with the character design by the, I think it's the lady from Utano Prince Sama. Pretty lovely artwork. Like, I wanna play just to see more of that character design. It's pretty cool. I was a little bit disappointed by the in-game visuals. It doesn't seem to be that polished. It looks good enough, I guess. It was running in like a Tecmo Koei engine for Dynasty Warriors or something like that. I don't know. Just going like some information I have on top of my head. Adisa. Here. More packages here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Yeah, literally everybody who has played Fire Emblem has told me that the game is actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna try it myself once I have a Switch again. Not exactly in the position I wanna be to get another Switch. Oh, for sure, yeah. This is like the best best time of the year to play Valhalla. Yeah, you can do it like you can do it in like you know, the following the in-game days, I guess. And it's also because most people have you know, a lot of vacation days in December, so they can just chill, play some video games, take some chocolate sips. Okay. There's so much stuff I'm not delivering. Poor old man. New No More Heroes 3 trailer, huh? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was
know I said
pretty
no, but
fucking drunk when I saw it. Oh wait, this is like new dialogue?
But so
Oh shit! He wasn't in the Carol Network yet. Oh well, I guess that's news for me. I already beat the game. I didn't know the Elder wasn't yet in the Carol Network. So that's convenient. Yay. Connecting America.
Zach, up.
Alright, see you later, old man.
Good work. New
Alright,
order
so
available. Please access
the
delivery
the
terminal
No More
for
Heroes
further
trailer,
information.
alright? I was pretty damn drunk when I saw it. So I wasn't like properly excited. I was just like, oh shit, it's No More Heroes. But other than that, I didn't think about it too much. But then I saw the extended version, like the one that didn't show at the Game Awards, and I noticed a bunch of cool stuff. And since I wasn't drunk when I saw the rest of the trailer, I was like, oh shit, that's actually the one of the characters from Travis Strikes Again, Damon Ricciello? I don't know how to pronounce that name. The thing is that he's like a pretty big antagonist in the visual novel part of No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again, and I'm pretty excited that you know his story is going to continue in the actual No More Heroes 3. I was pretty sure that was going to be the case. Like I never thought he was going to be a throwaway character. Um, it's just nice to see it confirmed, like continuation of the story that was started in Travis Strikes Again. I especially want to see more about Batman. Oh man, a Batman storyline in No More Heroes 3 will be super fucking cool. It's probably going to be a boss fight. So it does seem like it's going to be like just Travis against a bunch of aliens, which is cool, but not as interesting as human enemies with with human problems like the other assassins in the previous No More Heroes game. Well, I'm rambling too much, but that's what happens when somebody asks my opinion on Suda 51 game. Oh man, I hope it's not going to fall. Oh, there he is. Oh well, wasn't that bad. Okay, well. Just a little bit more. There you go. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, I can probably pick up some more cargo from the ill-fated truck. Oh no, my footwear is ruined. Where is the? Oh no! What the? What are you doing? Where did you drop that? Okay. Get up! Oh, come on, man. Alright. Yeah, like that's pretty much what Death Stranding is about. Just carry a bunch of shit from one place to the other. Where I personally love it. One of my favorite games this year. Just so much fun. To me, it's really relaxing. But right now, it doesn't seem like it is. because I obviously lost control of my life. I love divisive games. Divisive? Yeah, divisive. I think that's how it's pronounced. I love the divisive games. I think they are the, you know, the ones that put video games out there as an actual form of art, as an actual art form. Because, let's see, when you make something that's meant to be liked by everyone, you're going to end up with a very bland product. And the best way to do, to go around doing stuff, it's, just do whatever the fuck you think it's cool. Whatever the fuck you think it's going to be fun, or whatever you want to transmit. That's why I prefer games that are often, ranked at like 6, 7 out of 10 in Metacritic or whatever, because those are mostly the games that, they are like a love it or hate it affair, and those are the most interesting. It's like Killer 7 from Suda51. It's like Killer 7. It's like this Death Stranding. It's like what are games? This the Silver Case. I mean, the important thing to me is that it's not a mediocre game. If it's mediocre, I'm probably going to hate it. If it's bad, I can at least have some fun. By the totally incidental gameplay things that could happen. Oh man, this truck is completely fucked. I can't deliver anything from this truck because everything is like 80 kilos. So I'm so fucked. Oh, I never played Xenoblade Chronicles X. Never had a Wii U actually. I was too poor to afford a Wii U back in the day. But now that I can afford it, literally every game just came out for the Switch except that one. So I'm just gonna wait until Nintendo finally ports Xenoblade X. Oh man, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, I guess I can deliver this to the junk dealer. This is all for the junk dealer. So what I'm gonna do, trace a new route from here to here. Yeah, that's better. Oh no, I'm going to fall. Why are you happy with? I almost fell. Oh shit, there's a truck here. How convenient.
Getting thirsty.
Okay, I guess I can use this truck for my stuff. Come on, look at son of a bitch. Oh no, but the truck's almost done. It's almost done for. Hopefully it doesn't bite the dust before I can deliver all the shit I need. Alright. It's probably gonna take a while. I'm so sorry for this. I was just meaning to, have fun building zip lines, but this truck getting stuck here, it pretty much fogged my plans. I need to take care of these packages. Alrighty. I guess I can offload all of this. Alright, let's check what can be carried on the thing. Okay, that's good. Let's see how much I can place here. Not much. Oh man. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh no.
Let's get a move on.
The days before the game's just released. It's a pretty good question. Because if I try to remember what happened when Valhalla launched, I remember being extremely excited, like not even nervous about the reception or anything, but like I was in this. It's hard to find the word in English. I'm sorry. It was like really eager to see the reception to the game. I was very excited, to see what people will say about what we did with the characters, because we knew that there were very few games out there with characters like the ones we did. When I think about Jill, I struggle to think of a character that's just like her in another video game. So we knew we had something special here, and so the days before the game released, all I could think about was, oh man, will people going to recognize, will they notice the special things we have in store for them? Will they appreciate all the hard work that went into this product, this work? So in the hours before the game launch, I remember I was just checking out forums and shit. I was in this fortune thread. Somebody threw a Discord server invitation, and I went there, and it's just a bunch of people just super excited about the game. Just everyone just spamming all kinds of not safe for work stuff. I was like, holy shit, there's so many people excited about the game. And it was like 3 a.m., which is where the game was supposed to be released. It was like midnight on the west side of the United States, and I think it was 3 a.m. Where in Venezuela. And I remember it's like, hey guys, we're going to release the game right now. Holy shit, really, he's going to do it. And I'm going, and I go and I press the button, and it turns out I needed approval from our publisher in order to release the game. So I just rapidly send a message to our publishers like, dude, we need your approval to launch the game midnight West Coast. Please, 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 please press the button for us. He released the game, and then what used to be a very active, chat with a bunch of people shit posting and posting, a bunch of uh, doujin shillings and stuff. Like it was like a frenzy. Everybody was just talking at the speed of light. But as soon as the game released, the Discord went like silent. It was like just three people posting, just shit posting by themselves, not playing a game. But everybody else went just pretty much silent, and they began like posting screenshots. That's when the first panic attack came because the game didn't want to take screenshots on Steam, and we had to fix that. And it took like a couple hours because we didn't know what was going on. Uh, but in my mind, the game was already failing. Oh man, nobody can share screenshots. This game's going to fail. So yeah, it's like I only remember feeling super excited, not a bit nervous, just just really excited to see everybody's reaction. Uh, I think if the game hadn't sold well, I would have been okay as long as had garnered the same amount of reactions we had. Because when you release something to the wild, you wanna see how others react to it. You don't wanna you know spend a bunch of years of your life working on something nobody's going to play or see. So yeah. Sorry for rambling again, but it was a really good question. The days before Valhalla launched were super wild, and I hope they come back whenever we release Nirvana. Okay, let's go back to that freaking truck and take out the rest. Oh well, say it was going to take a bit. Oh, oof. Oh, this man can barely walk. I need to upload something. So yeah, like, feel free to ask anything. I might get carried away depending on the subject. Okay, I think this is enough to at least walk. Oh,
Right.
Norman.
Only I can finish what they started.
You gotta survive, Raccoon. Rakusan, I need your life for this operation. Waifu wars. Probably. That was something we were also expecting. We're very curious about, who was going to be the most popular character, which characters were going to be, shipped with one another. We kind of knew Stella and Say were going to be like the queens of shipping. I guess it's not so much of a secret that it was completely planned that they were perceived like that. Very good friends with very strong feelings for one another. They just look very good together. That's the whole reason we made them friends. That's the whole reason we paired them together so much, because they look good together. Oh, Stella's lovely. still is a curious case because when I was designing the game, I really wanted to, you know, make it look very, very good on animated GIF. I wanted the game to look, you know, very eye-catching. So when I was working on the, you know, on the marketing materials, I was like, oh man, we need a, you know, a character that looks, you know, very dynamic, a bunch of animation. Oh no, 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 don't fall. Oh man. Oh, that's fair. Oh, come on, Norman. What are you doing? Oh, this man's tired. So yeah, like I was saying before getting interrupted by Death Stranding yet again. That Stella was made because she was very eye-catching and I wanted, you know, have a character with a bunch of animations. So, you know, she has the ears, she has the eye, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, she looks very good in screenshots. And I like to think that Stella alone managed to sell a lot of copies for us. She's just that good. Okay, okay, I'm almost there. I actually don't remember. There's a bunch of details that are a little bit foggy for me. No, don't do that. I'm pretty sure it was just some bullshit we made along the way. Like, how do we justify having cat gears in a game? Oh shit, let's make it like an actual scientific, you know, thing in the world. I'm pretty sure that's how the concept came to be. Just an excuse for Stella to exist. Okay, I think finally have everything. We can get out of here. Oh man. Let's hope this truck survives because it's pretty hot. I just need to get out of the rain as soon as possible. Come on, baby. You have full battery. You're not very healthy, but I know you can do it. Okay, so where should I head now? It's the nearest place where I can repair this truck. Okay, gotta go there and pray to God this doesn't, you know, bite the dust before I get there. Come on, baby. No, you can do this. It's like I say, it's like Death Stranding is basically just a delivery simulator, delivery man simulator. Yeah, that's the right word. Why 51? Well, I guess I can say the whole backstory of how the name came to be. It's not very long. I really like Ore no Imoto ga Kona ni Kawaii wa Kuranai, which is like a very shitty anime, but it was super special to me. Lots of laugh were had while watching it. So one of the characters is named, you know, Kiririnshi online. And I really like how it sounds, so I said, hey, let's steal that name from her and use it myself on the internet. But it was like, oh, many people must be called Kiririnshi because this anime is popular, so I need something to differentiate myself from every other person called the same. So I was like, oh well, I really love Suda 51, the director from No More Heroes and Killer 7, which are my some of my favorite games of all time. I was like, hey, let's call myself Kirin 51, and the 5 is an S, and the 1 is an I, you know, which is like Kirinshi. You just replacing the S and the I with the 5 and a 1. So yeah, that's the whole story behind my internet handle. I hope it made sense. I'm not very bright at this moment of in the morning. It's like I didn't sleep very well. I don't have many hours sleep on me. Okay, let's repair my truck. Because it's about to get fucked.
Storing.
That's a bunch of cargo. Coffee doesn't work for me for some reason. Neither do energy drinks. I think energy drinks make me more sleepy than anything else. I was sipping Monster the other day and I was like, oh man, I just want to sleep. I wasn't sleepy at all until I began sipping on that Monster. Oh, you're from Lebanon. I don't know anything about that country. What can you tell me about your country? I think it's this one. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one. Oh well. Pretty much every country right now is under a lot of issues. I'm escaping from my country, pretty much. So there's that. Yeah, sounds about right. There's a lot of protests in my country as well. Even here where I am right now in Argentina. Oh yeah, it seems like there's this course on very beautiful countries, in that they have very beautiful vistas and very beautiful places to visit and admire, but they're somehow always under the rule of very shitty people who make everyone's lives miserable. It's pretty tough. there is so many friends I wanna, you know, take around Venezuela for a, you know, for a nice trip, you know, around the places I've been to. The places are special to me, but I can't because shit's very dangerous, even for me. So that's why I escaped in the first place. Alright, so if I go from here, I should reach the, oh, this is the collector. I need to go to the junk dealer. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, if I go from here, I should be able to get there. Oh man, this was supposed to be a fun stream about building zip lines. Now it's me just trying to recover from my mistake. Run bridge. It's like I'm playing this for the first time. It doesn't seem like I've been playing this for like 70 hours already. I'm acting like a big dumbass.
What can't you do?
Yeah, pretty much. You just summed up very well the story. Like the war ended, and you know, you need people to deliver stuff. That's pretty much it. It's way more complicated than that, but I'd rather stick to that explanation. Come on. There you go. Oh no. The mule. Oh shit. Here they come. Oh my god. Come on. This is not going well. Oh fuck. Oh man. This sucks. Oh shit, I don't have any weapon on me. I just lost a bunch of cargo. Come on, get fucked, idiot. Come on. Come get some. There you go. Now we're talking. Haha. Want something? Got it. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. That looks pretty dumb. Oh, I think there is. Yeah, I think I'm free. Keep going. this is not at all how it was supposed to go. I normally know how to avoid these guys. I just completely forgot they were a thing. Oh, I don't think the combat is very good in this game. But it's fun. I mean, combat is not the focus of Death Stranding. It's more of a thing you do sometimes. Most of the game is just delivering packages. Oh, I love Nier Automata. Okay. You can finally go ahead and meet the jungle. Right there. Oh, first.
Stretch my legs.
Gotta stretch my legs in there. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby. Time to relax. No, I didn't vote. No, it's not that I'm unallowed. I just never felt the need to do so. So this is one of the things that I like the most about the game because you know.
Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Hell yeah, enjoy what you can. Because you know, in a lot of video games, you got mostly survival games. You gotta babysit your character a lot, and that's kind of a hassle because you know they have like hunger bars, they have energy ones, they have sleep, they have a stat for pretty much every human necessity. Even going to the toilet is like a game mechanic. Here you have all of that, but for example, it's not going to have a bad time if you never piss, right? And you obviously need to rest, you know, from time to time, but a long time passes before you have to do so. I could play for like 3 hours without, you know, making Norman just sit down and rest. When he's really fucked up, now that's when I say, hey, I should make him rest. It's overrated. Oh well, I mean, everybody has their opinions. I freaking love it myself. Because of just how different it is. There is really nothing like this in the AAA market. There is a lot of unique things in the indie scene of things, but you never get this type of games with such a huge budget. So I really appreciate its existence. It has a lot of problems, of course. There's like a bunch of shit I didn't like, but from, you know, from the point of view of somebody who makes games, I guess I can appreciate the vision. I can, you know, see from every detail in this game. So that's why I like it so much, I guess. I like it as a whole, as a whole package, you know. It's the music, it's the visuals, it's the gameplay. There's a lot of things I didn't like, such as very strange dialogue towards the end of the game. There is also quite a few things that annoyed me, but they work more towards what the game wants to tell you, right? And I think not every game has to be, you know, 100% fun. If a game needs you to feel desperation or fear or sadness, I feel a game should be allowed to, you know, hold your hand to these emotions. Okay, I think that's enough rest. Alrighty. I think I'm rested. Alright. Let's continue the travel.
Come on, let's roll.
Yeah, we're almost there. Jump, baby, jump. Whoa. Hey, calm down, boy. There you go. Ah, there you go. Come on. You did it, yay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Deliver some packages.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Mental. Goodbye. A lot of griefing here. Never saw trucks work like this before. I don't know, the gameplay has a lot of variety. I really like how every tool you get, you know, the level design makes you use them a lot.
Delivering cargo.
Well, yeah, man, that's like your opinion. It doesn't really have that many cutscenes. I've been playing for like 80 hours or something like that. Cutscenes are probably like 10% of that time. They were pretty invasive in Metal Gear Solid 4. That game was like 12 hours long, and the cutscenes were like half of that runtime. It was pretty crazy. Oh, I have a custom Kyle ladder. What does this do? Lighter, moral hardware in that the basic version will resist timefall erosion for longer. Oh, sounds cool. Never had this one. It's real nice.
I'll let you know if we have any orders.
Be careful.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, oh well. I guess I just wanted to, you know, draw something loot. So it was a bit of both, I guess. Incentive and a reward. Okay, let's see what else do I have to deliver before I do those zip lines. These goddamn zip lines. Okay, to the Timefall Former. I gotta go back to the road for that one. Okay. First gotta charge my battery.
Weapons restrictions.
Oh, you didn't say anything wrong. Just that I disagree with your opinion. That's all.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions will charge.
An opinion can be wrong. Oh boy, not here. Yeah, for sure. Why not? I don't feel it's much different from any other Kojima game. And when it comes to actual gameplay, I actually like it more than some of the Metal Gear games. For example, what I really like this story in Metal Gear Solid 3, I was never really much of a fan of the gameplay that made you, have a bunch of functions embedded to your buttons, to the face buttons. It was a really weird gameplay that I never really liked a lot. I just put up with it because the story was good. But yeah, it's like in Metal Gear Solid 5, the controls were very tight, and this plays very similar to Metal Gear Solid 5. So I can safely say that I like the gameplay here more than Metal Gear Solid 3. So Metal Gear Solid 2 is still my favorite Kojima game. Such a great experience. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is never going to be made again. Such a unique experience. Such a great moment in gaming history. And it wasn't very appreciated back in the day. Oh no 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 no! What are you doing? No! Oh oh oh! Motherfucker! This is what I get for talking about video games while driving. Oh my god! Never talk about video games while driving, boys.
Let's roll.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I was just crossing a goddamn bridge. Oh man. Oh my god. I play all the Metal Gears every year, man. But I don't really like Metal Gear Solid 3. That's the only one I don't appreciate from a gameplay standpoint. The story is probably the best one of the bunch, but I really don't like its gameplay. It's too confusing. Oh
Okay,
boy.
here you go, Speed Demon.
Oh man, how do I get out of here? Yes. I'm going this way. Yeah, that's right. On speed demon. Hi. Keeping on trucking. Keep on trucking, truck.
Still got it.
He doesn't want to jump. Oh no. The truck doesn't want to jump. I'm in trouble. Again. Man, I'm not good. I'm not a good driver. Not good at all. Oh man, there's no exit. Can take my truck over there. Great snake here. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't really like to rate games in the usual game review sense because normally the enjoyment I get out of games is very specific. And sometimes I can enjoy the story way more than the gameplay. Oh, motherfucker. So yeah, sometimes I enjoy the story more than the gameplay. Sometimes I enjoy the gameplay more than the story. For example, in Metal Gear Solid 5, I didn't enjoy the story at all. Like, I fucking hated Metal Gear Solid 5's story. But the gameplay, oh Jesus, that gameplay was delicious, dude. I played it for like over 150 hours, which is a lot for me. I don't play a lot of video games for that long. It was a very fun experience. But the story was ass. The story was complete ass. I freaking hated it. Every time I replayed Metal Gear Solid 5, I always played into Skullface? Yeah, Skullface. I always play to Skullface because that's where the story, you know, it's the right note. It feels like an end instead of whatever the fuck they did at the final moment. With the reveal that Snake is not actually Snake, but someone else. What else? So yeah, story-wise, I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 3 like a lot. But gameplay-wise, I freaking hated it. I'm really sorry, but I really hate the gameplay. The characters are fantastic, the story is great, but that gameplay didn't age well. So, Death Stranding, on the other hand, has very tight gameplay. It's just that it's really, you know, the type of game where you can't turn your brain off. As exemplified here, where I was talking to you about video games and I fell off a bridge. So alright, so I have to deliver this package in the Timefall farm, which is pretty far away from here. So let's do that. Yeah, I actually like couriers Steam games a lot, so this is the first one I play. I really like Euro Truck Simulator. I find that game extremely relaxing. Yeah, like I said, I really like Euro Truck Simulator, which is why I'm enjoying Death Stranding even more now that I built the roads, because I can play the trucker in this really fantastic post-apocalyptic world. It's really cool. Yeah, like I said, man, I really enjoy Euro Truck Simulator. See, this is one of the things I will get rid of. I kind of hate the fact that I have to sit through that cutscene over and over every time I enter a BT zone. Okay, I went the wrong direction. I love Euro Truck. It's pretty cool. I used to play it with my Oculus back when I had one. Repair this truck. Man, get some rest. Holy shit. It's been at it for like years. I really wish there was like an option to turn off the cutscenes that you watch a lot. Like these ones. Well, I already say why I like the game so much, man. I don't know why you're so hung up on that. Fun things are fun. A good shower. Say why I like it, man. It's a very grand experience in a very unique world. I very much appreciate it for what it stands for. Where was I? Okay, so there's like a huge cliff here. So I should go back to the timefall weather station. I mean, it's pretty useless to explain why the game is so unique. At least to you, you're just going to say it's not that unique for some reason. You already made up your mind, and I really don't want to bother trying to change your mind. It's not something I really want to do with my free time. Sometimes gets like a cutscene where he has to read persona. Alright, dude. I guess I like trash. That's fine. I think I'm going the right way. Calm down, boy. There you go. Yeah, it should go. That drug again. Alright. There's the goal. Pretty sure they did. Not like it's not silly at all. Don't worry. I get what you mean. We did hide a lot of stuff, but I don't think there's anything that people haven't, you know, that mind yet. This is like a bunch of new sprites we have. Everybody and their mom. I've seen them already. I think I left those on purpose. I wanted those to be fun. Bye.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Come on, why do people do this?
Stretch my legs.
This is getting out of hand. Okay, farm people.
Okay.
Risk my life for this package I'm about to deliver. So I really hope you appreciate it.
It's so kind of you to come.
Oh, this cargo took a long time. Almost a ton.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck.
Oh, new
A
function.
human scanner of sorts.
Human detection.
That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though.
That's new. Getting new rewards. Oh, I'm 5-star already. Sneaky mule, yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a big reward.
Take care of you.
Where's my stuff?
Good work. New order available.
Not fair,
Please
bro.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's start this in private locker. Okay. Now we can finally build those zip lines, I think. see. I still have a bunch of shit I have to deliver. Yeah, I think we can start. So finally do what I was supposed to do. Fabricate equipment. PCC2. There it is. Just gonna make a bunch of this. There we go. Now we go for them zip lines. What music do I listen to? Listen to pretty much everything, I think. I really like, video game soundtracks and stuff. I really like this singer, Monari Wakita. He used to be in this band called Special. And then a bunch of Valhalla chapters after albums from that group.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I listen to pretty much everything. I don't think there is any genre that I particularly dislike or will listen. Maybe there is more music genres than I remember or know about. Okay, so I probably should build a zip line. Yeah, you see, I haven't listened to a lot of Screamo. Maybe I will dislike it, but since I don't really pay much attention to that, I'm just the things I dislike, maybe I'm so ignorant to the things I really like. Maybe a lot of music genres I don't know about that I really but I just don't know anything about it. Okay, there's a zip line over there, and I think there's one on the other side. So if I build one here, I think. Yeah, I think I can do one from here. Check that out. Yeah, and we as humans, we know so, very little about the world. There is a saying that goes like, you still don't know your favorite thing. Like your favorite thing, still out there, you just don't know it exists. There is a zip line nearby, but I don't see it anymore. Trying to look for a zip line there. Pretty sure there was one very near this place, but I can't see it. So I maybe had to build it myself.
What's up?
Okay. I'm just gonna grab the PC and build it here. Grab a few of these. Alright. Oh yeah, there was one right over here. Wait. Wait for. Oh! Somebody constructed one right here. That's very useful. Yeah. No need to do it myself again. You can get pens. Yeah, I think they do. And it really comes to preference, because it's a bit weird. When it comes to movies, I honestly prefer the Western approach, because there is a lot of more subtext to everything. You know, things are not overly explained in your face, but that's mostly comparing them, comparing big budget Japanese movies and big budget American movies or European movies, because let's remember that there is a lot of rather big money movies that are made as an art form first, like there's the Revenant, there's the Irishman. There's like a bunch of movies are made with huge budget, but they're also meant to be, these deep artistic effect, which is something you don't see a lot in any other media, which is why I like Death Stranding so much. Like, I will never compare it to the best of movies, of course, because this story is kind of trash. But as an artistic expression of someone, an auteur, that way I can really appreciate that Stranding. So yeah, going back to the differences between Japanese games and Western games and the way they tell this story.
Still got it.
When it comes to video games, I do like the Japanese approach way more, because they seem to treat video games as an actual art form as opposed to this product. But not like in a generalized sense in the current year. It's more because back in the 90s there was a lot of experimentation in the PlayStation 1 era. We had games like the Silver Case, we had games like what was the name of that one game? It's one of those long Japanese games, the names that I really can't remember right now. But the story was about a group of children who are living in this town that's about to get redeveloped, and they are basically escaping their reality of being poor by gathering and solving mysteries in quotation marks. But these mysteries are just very silly things. They are not paranormal. They're just stuff they made up in their minds to escape reality. And one of them is an autistic girl who sees reality as this place full of being and huge animals and stuff. She's straight up not living in this world, and because of that knack for experimentation they had, I tend to appreciate Japanese games more, because they seem to treat video games as an art form as opposed to this product. Because of that knack for experimentation they had, I tend to appreciate Japanese games more, because they seem to treat video games as an art form as opposed to this product. Because of that knack for experimentation they had, I tend to appreciate Japanese games more, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I got a bit of a brain fart. Yeah, that's the reason I like Japanese games more in general when it comes to storytelling. They just seem to be more keen to actually, or they seem like back in the day, seem to, you know, want to tell actually deep stories about the human condition. Not so much anymore, at least in the big gaming sphere. We have like Persona 5, which tackles a lot of social things. You know, the fucked justice system, how many people are
Begin scan.
pretty much
Bridges ID.
forced to be
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All
forced
weapons
to
will be
be
locked until
outsiders.
departure. All clear.
It's
Welcome,
really
Sam Porter Bridges.
real all around, but it also fails in a bunch of places. It fails at you know, at depicting the issues the LGBT community has in that country. It fails to fully capture the struggle of the other characters that are not the main one, and so on and so on. And this happens because game companies don't want to get in trouble. They are there is a lot, there is free speech in Japan, but there is this thing where you can make a fool out of yourself. So I guess that's why most companies don't really wanna, you know, take the risk and talk about something taboo in video games. It's a very complex subject. Sorry if I rambled again, but it's pretty hard to put it into words, especially when I'm speaking English, which is not my first language. It's always hard for me to, you know, construct my ideas on the fly while I'm playing video games. Oh no, I get that. Don't worry. It's mostly about, you know, my language limitations. Like I said, not a I'm not a I don't think I'm a native English speaker. Like my English level is not native at all, so it gets hard for me to construct proper sentences on the fly when I'm doing something else. Okay, so finally gonna construct those things. Start with Lakeland City. There's a bunch of street lines already here, so let's see it. Thanks. I also get a bit nervous because I never do streams or anything of the sort. I don't consider myself a very entertaining person. So I guess that's playing up a bit in my head.
Nothing but watching.
Yeah, because watching right now is kind of oh man, that means a lot to me. Yeah, I suppose. I don't think I'm boring per se. I'm just not very experienced at being an entertainer. At this game streaming thing. I mean, I'm not even trying to be entertaining. I'm just playing video games and answering questions.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
If I wanted to try, I wouldn't even know what to do. It's pretty interesting though. Like, what will I do? What will I do if I wanted to be a game streamer, an epic gamer? Very good question. Oh, fuck off, Neil. Yeah, I should ask her. She seems to know all the answers. Oh, motherfucker, no. This is the first time I get ambushed in the middle of the road. This is the first time it happens. So I'm not very happy about it. Alright, my card is working again. Hopefully I can get out of here before the other comes.
Okay.
Near this thing. Or we should, yeah, go to a high place. It's a bit rocky, but it should work. I'm all surprised at the level of detail this map has. The sheer amount of mesh used in this game is pretty crazy. Oh nice, there's a zip line over there.
Let's do this.
It's pretty tasty, it's pretty damn tasty. I just wish I could describe the taste, because it's impossible.
Construction complete.
That's one zip line. Only the other one. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. Probably stop playing in like half an hour maybe. Gotta grab some lunch. Oh yeah, there's like 3 here. Oh boy, that's good. Yeah, let's construct right here.
Now then.
Okay, with this one, I should be able to,
Construction
travel
complete.
to other zip lines and go from there. Let's give it a shot. So, right there. Booyah! This is way faster than going across. Okay, so this is the last zip line. Okay. Where should we connect to? It's this guy over here. The elder, right? Yeah, it's the elder. Yeah, the zip line should go to the film director. So I'm just gonna head over there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's an actual film director. He directed the Kong movie, and he's going to direct the Metal Gear Solid movie as well. I forget the name, it's Jordan Vogt or something like that. Oh no, he looks like Charlie Loudon. Yeah, there's one coming. I don't know when, but it's being made. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Should construct it here. Here you go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like video games have their own strengths. Historical medium.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
We depend a lot of gameplay to actually tell the story. Even
Construction
games
complete.
with, heavy emphasis and cutscenes like Metal Gear. Oh man, I love zipline. Yeah! Yay! they're very fun. That's why I wanna place a bunch of them on the map so I can zip my way through this bit of a world. Where the fuck is my cargo? Oh well. So much for connecting America. Oh damn. Oh well, I just lost my cargo for going away too far. So yeah, I'm not feeling good about this. Oh my god.
Sam Porter Bridges.
This is bullshit. I don't like this. Oh man, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. How do we fix the bullshit? Well, you fix it by stop playing it. I kinda wanna stop playing now because it really pissed me off that because you know I was constructing the zip line, I went back and my cargo was missing. You should be able to go far as you want without losing your shit. It's not like it was stolen. It just disappeared because the game said so. So that's a pretty bullshit mechanic.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
Stretch
verified.
my legs.
Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. The game is full of a lot of you know, little annoyances that prevent me from giving it the you know, the full 10 out of 10. This game is not a 10 out of 10. Like the other guy was trying to make me rate this game, and I guess I should. I don't know. I never thought about it that much, but I give Death Stranding maybe a 7 out of 10, 7.5. Yeah, that's pretty much what I give this game. I enjoy it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. I really appreciate what it's going for as an artistic expression, like I've said many times already. Yeah, I'd give this game like a 7.5, maybe 7. It's just full of so much bullshit, but the game itself is solid enough for me to love it without, you know, sucking its dick. I'm not gonna brown nose Kojima. Like, I really appreciate what he did here, and I really hope I get to do something like this. You know, big experimental AAA game that's worth $1 million. I really hope I get to do that, but in the meantime, I can judge him harshly, like just another gamer. Oh yeah, that was
Weapons restrictions lifted.
about 2 hours of me struggling with this game. things didn't go at all like I wanted them to, but I still had fun. Should get something to eat, so I'm gonna log out. See you guys later. Yeah, you should keep writing, even if you're not like going to make it into a game, you know, in the near future. Just keep writing, even if nobody sees it. Just keep doing it. You'll get better. You'll be proud of it, and one day you'll show to others, and they will enjoy it. You'll become a big video game writer. I'm not even joking. That's how it goes. Just do your stuff, man. Never stop doing it.
Muscles.
If you have a passion, something you're passionate about, just pursue it. Go after it, man. Never stop. Because everything happens for a reason. And as long as you keep, you know, walking towards that goal, it will just happen. So yeah, that's a good way to finish the stream. I'm just gonna wait until it's a flat 2 hours to stop. No, I gotta wait like 30 seconds.
You should have more faith in yourself.
There you go, Sam said it himself. You gotta have more faith in yourself. Save game. Alrighty, there you go. Oh no. Oh well, that's it.